You know that feeling when you're looking down and you're not sure if it's big enough? Well, it is. I think it is. This thing's got a button on it. Does yours have a button? Is it big enough? Do you need a bigger one? You don't. You don't need to have a big one. A small one will do just fine. This right now is the Smartta SliderMini version 2. That's how loud it is at 30%. So you can hear the motor probably. I mean, I can hear it. I'm guessing you can hear it. $399 as opposed to, for example, the Eldachrome Slider 1 version 2, the normal one, which is $499. But with the Slider 1 from Eldachrome, you can add a pan head, a tilt head. You can even put on the huge tilt, the head plus, and you can create an awesome slider that you can do parallax with. Smartta do not have a pan head or a tilt head, so it basically just goes left and right, and that's all you're left with. As you can see here, this is moving all the time at 30%. Even at 30%, it's a tiny little bit, it's a tiny bit too loud for me. Now this thing has got 52-hour battery, which is huge. It weighs about 570 grams, so it's very light, it's very small. Packing it in your bag when you're traveling, or even if you're going out, stick it in your pocket, it isn't bad. And as you can see, the table right here, it's coming out. This is 8 inches of slide. This is a slide of 8 inches, which isn't bad. Like, if you use your mind and you're creative, those 8 inches, it's, what do they say? It is the motion in the ocean. It's not the size of your boat. So if you use your creative mind and stick things in the frame for the slider to go past the different areas, then your slide is going to be a lot longer than it actually looks. I can't do this. Okay. It has an iOS and Android app that works really well. It gives you the normal slide back and forth. It gives you the loop slide, which it's doing right now at 30%. It gives you time lapses, so 10 pre-programmed time lapses. If you're crap at time lapses and you want to do a night lapse with stars falling, or you want to do a city lapse with no one around, one of those time lapses is going to help you out, or you can manually do it yourself. And it's got stop motion. For the stop motion and the time lapse, it will come with a shutter release cable, so you're going to be able to go into stop motion, select 30 frames, press the app, it'll move, press the app, it'll move, and set up your whole stop motion. Same with the time lapse, connect it, it'll record and do everything you need it to do. So that's fantastic. Comes with 4 cables, one for basically every single camera you have out there. Is it a good slider? Yes, it is. It's a little bit loud, so I would use it only for B-roll stuff. For interviews, even at 30%, maybe if you have like a boom 2 meters away, that might work, but it's just that touch a little bit too loud. Horizontally, it can take 15 kilo. 15 kilo, that is a lot. The Eldachrome Slider 1 version 2 Pro with 2 engines in it can take 9 kilos. So 15 kilo horizontally is a lot, but vertically, it drops all the way down to 1.2 kilo, whereas the Eldachrome can do 2.6 kilo vertically. Do you need more than 8 inches? I mean, you don't actually need more than 4 inches. Some people are happy with 4 inches. Some people are even happy with 2 inches. It depends what you're doing. If you're using it for macro shots, you're probably going to even use an inch. I don't know who uses an inch, but if you're doing macro shots, you just need it to use an inch. Now, the 2 downsides are, one, which you can already hear, the motor. It's a little bit too loud for my likings. And the second thing is it does not have A to B programmable stops. I want it to go from here to here. It won't. It will do the whole slide in and out. Sometimes I don't want to go all the way in. Sometimes I just want to play with it. Go a little bit, pull back. This doesn't have that option, and that option on the Eldachrome, for example, is great. You don't have it on the Rhino ROV, which also is the reason why my Rhino ROV is on the shelf and it's been there for the last 2 years. I would like Smartta, and I think they will be able to. They said they're thinking about it, to do A to B stops with a smooth start, fast middle, and smooth end. That's important to me, especially because I do a lot of macro shots on the slider. Have I said everything? Oh yeah, the app will let you do the curve mode. So for example, if you want to go slow, speed up and slow, and you can actually do it manually. You can go really fast and go down, and then fast and go down. So you can do different things with the curve mode. And that is basically about it. Oh yeah, it does come with 3 heads. So a really, really nice ball head. It's very sturdy, very well made. All the options you could possibly want. The tilt head, which is on right now, and the tilt head is fantastic because the tilt head is not your normal tilt head. It's not like the Elderchrone, and it's not like the newer. The newer is crap. The Elderchrone is very good, but this one has a lock on the pan, so you can put it on, and you can actually pan it and lock it, which is absolutely fantastic. So well done, Smartta. Apart from that, looking at my cheat sheet, there's nothing more to say. It's a great slider, something that you can stick in your bag or even in your coat pocket if you're out and about, and you can get some really nice slides as a YouTuber, as a creative. But like I said, I would probably keep it away from interview situations because the motor is a tiny little bit too loud. 6 minutes. Catch you guys later. Oh yeah, my name's Philip Scrub, by the way. If you haven't been to the channel before, welcome. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you did like my video, and there is no doubt an affiliate link below. My mum told me yesterday I should start introducing myself again. So yeah, Philip Scrubber. That's my name. Better remember it. You don't need a lot of inches. Just told you, motion in the boat. Motion in the boat.
I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. Cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home. Right back where I left because I know my people needed me. Diamond in the rough.
So as you can see, if you use your creative mind, you can make the slide look huge. The left and right are the same slide. Same goes here. I've put things in the frame, in the foreground, to make the slide look more active, more interesting, and it's longer. And right here, this is a simple choice of lens. On the right, I've gone 85mm, exactly the same slide. On the left, I'm using a 15mm from Nissi. It's a completely different length of slide, but it's exactly the same slide. If you use your mind, you can make this 8 inches, these 8 inches, look like 20, and you're going to be the big boy. Or the big girl. Either way, you're going to be happy. Use the slider in a creative way to make it appear much, much bigger than it is. That's how you make it big.
100 miles per hour, might crash cause the good die young. Yeah, the good die young.